Well guys, girls, it's Sunday and it's time for another session. You know how they roll. If you're new to this channel, new to these videos, make yourself at home, please subscribe. If you like the video, hit the like button. The thing is with these devices, if you've never seen them work before, the way they work, if you imagine a Ouija board with numbers and letters, you know, you can play it on your own. More often than not, 2 or 3 people do it, and they place their fingers lightly upon what's called a planchette. That planchette is manipulated through people, okay? The way that happens is spirits can feel energy from people. Some people can feel energy from spirits, and as you're asking questions like names, you know, things like that, they will manipulate you and that planchette. So this device is known as a spirit box. It's a real one, 100% genuine. Not too hard to come by, but getting harder to come by. You know, basically speaking, if you own one of these, you will at some point get spirit communication, there is no doubt. But everybody is different. Not everybody has success, and that can come down to a few things. If you truly believe in the afterlife, spirits know this, they feel it, and they will communicate with you. You build up trust with them over a period of time, like a bond, so to speak, and that is when they become familiar with you. You start to get familiar with them too, as ironic as that may sound. And right now I'm at the stage where, you know, they started to call me by my name, Stuart. It moved on, and I've only had this happen once where they said my full name, Stuart Donnelly, and that was in a graveyard at about 7:30 in the morning in Fairfield at Buxton. That was a mind blower, especially on your own, but they're acknowledging who you are. If you want to check that video out, it's the St. Peter's Church in Fairfield, Buxton. That was a few weeks ago. So, my name, they call me Stuart. It's come up regular on different sessions. They've now moved to calling me Stewie, which, you know, I'm fine with it. I find it quite nice, but at the end of the day, it shows they are trusting me more, willing to speak to me more and interact. Spirits are pretty limited on how they can interact depending on how much energy they've got. So one thing I do is turn the box on before I do the session. It helps them start building their energy, start coming. Of course, spirits can move freely, but on the last session I was told there's definitely a portal in this property, and when I asked how many, I got told there's 7. It's a playground. Is it really 7? I'm not sure. But what I do know is I always do it in the kitchen, and they've even acknowledged this kitchen. Activity wise, what's happened recently? Well, I've been seeing lights very fast, not going from one side of the room to the other, appearing and disappearing super quick. We're talking fraction of a second quick, but they were like a cobalt blue colour almost like with a hint of purple. The last one I seen, I think, was yesterday. It was larger. It was a split second, but a bit longer than they usually hang around, and it was like a pinky purple. So there's a few things I want to discuss, and definitely a few things I want to ask on this session. If you are not a member of the group on Facebook, I suggest you get yourself there, and you'll know exactly what these sessions are all about. The group is called Art of a Dark God Paranormal. So I've put a number of photographs on there. They're not mine, but they're very, very interesting. It's Jenny who took the photos. She means the absolute world to me. So I know 100% what's in them, and I'm going to be asking questions about them on this session. If you've seen the one I put up with what look like rainbow coloured lights, yes, some people will say lens flare. Let me tell you something, it isn't. There's a spirit cat also on that picture. There's no doubt about it, it's there. And on a different photograph, there's like a small, I can't even describe what it is. I can only presume it's some kind of shadow creature. Maybe a demon. You know, it's only small. If I had to hazard a guess, I'd say 2 foot, 3 foot, maybe 2.5, I don't know. It's been seen running around in the property. The photograph was taken in the dark. I think there was just a candle illuminating the room. It was only when I lightened the shadow, took the dark out, that shadow still remained. So it's even got a face, and it's definitely running. But you can make your own mind up about that. I'm going to be asking if, you know, anyone can tell me what that is. But this device is no joke. In the right hands, this can really show you the other side and what's, you know, what's capable, what the capabilities are. Very interesting. So in the last video, this candle you see right now, it's a new one. I really hope you've seen the last video where the candle flame, it went to one side. That was really interesting, because at the same time they acknowledged they were here, the exact same time. If you've not seen the video, watch it. On that subject, there's no windows open and all doors are shut for a reason. And that reason is, if anything disturbs that flame, then we've got to suggest or try to debunk what it is. But when you're getting the acknowledgement at the same time we're here, or we've come, or whatever it was, that tells me something. So, massive respect to everyone who watches these videos. I hope you're all well, hope you're all safe, and I hope you're a true believer in what I'm doing. I can't tell you how serious this is. I really can't. But I'm going to jump into this. I could rattle on all day and speak about this, but I'll give you a gist, a heads up as it's known, or as I like to call it. I'm not feeling brilliant. I had my COVID jab yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. So I'm feeling a bit weird. Yeah, let's see what happens in this session. You know, I mean, I don't know what's going to come through, but I know each one that I do is delivering in spades. And it doesn't frighten me, it doesn't worry me. You know, I'm not bothered what I hear come through there, whether it's demon, devil, I'm not bothered. Reason I'm not bothered is because I've got no malice towards anything. I know they exist. I'm a true believer of that, and I come with respect. It's as simple as that. On that note, keep your eye on that candle flame. You can see how steady it is, gentle. I want to know if that's going to move again. I've already asked them to start coming forward and building their energy. I know they can hear me right now, they hear everything I say, they know everyone I talk to. So I'm going to go, and when I come back we're diving in. I shall see you in a minute. Alright guys, let's jump in, let's get it rolling. Hello spirits. Spirits, I'm asking you, really asking you to come forward to me today. Bring your wisdom, your knowledge, come stand at my side. You know who I am, I'm Stuart. Can I ask who's here with me today, please? Spirits, I want you to feel my energy, pick up on it. I want you to read me. Read me well. I want you to come forward. Can you tell me if you're here, please? Can I ask your names if you're here, please? Can you say them one by one for me? Can you help each other communicate? Spirits, at any time you can say my name in this session, please do it. Also move that flame on that candle if you want me to see you visually. Please do it. You did it last week. I'm going to ask you some questions now. You know I do this. You know who Jenny is? You know who she is? Is anybody here today that knows Jenny? If you are here and you know Jenny, can you say your name for me? I need to ask you today about Jenny's house. Can you tell me, spirits, how many spirits are in Jenny's house? Can you tell me how many? What's the number? How many? Can you tell me the names of any of them there? Connect with me, come on. Spirits. There's a black figure, a small one, running around in Jenny's house. Can you tell me what it is, please? What is it? Is it friendly? What kind of entity is it? Can you tell me that? I need to know its name if you're able to tell me. Is it a demon? Is it a dark spirit? Does it mean any harm? Can you tell me that? Does it come in peace? Spirits, what can you tell me about a cat? One of the cats in Jenny's house. Can you tell me anything about a specific one? One that was on a photograph the other day. Is it the spirit of a cat? Can you tell me? Can you tell me what it is? If it is a spirit of a cat, can you say the word spirit or cat? Can you say its name for me? What's its name? Can you tell me what else was in that photograph? Any other entities there? Are there any other spirits in that photograph? Can you say the name of any of them? Spirits. How many portals are in Jenny's house? Can you tell me that? How many? Can you tell me where there is a portal? Where is it? Is there a male spirit in Jenny's house? Has he got a name? Can you tell me what he was doing there, please? What was his intention? Was he there to help or hinder? Okay, spirits. Have you got anything you'd like to say to Jenny? Anything you'd like her to know? Any messages for her? Please say them. Anyone wish to come forward and say anything to Jenny? Say it, please. Anyone wants to say their name for Jenny?
He's dead.
Alright, spirits. May I ask how many spirits are with me today, right now? Standing round me, please do it. Come and stand right next to me. How many are here? Can you tell me how many? Can you give me a sign on that candle flame? Can you move it again? You moved it last time. Focus all your energy on it. What are you picking up off me today, spirits? Are you seeing anything? Spirits? I asked you about the universe last time. This time I want to know about Earth. Our planet, planet Earth. Can you tell me, is anything going to happen to Earth? What's going to happen in 50 years? Are any light spirits here? Are any light spirits with me? How many? Are any dark spirits present today? If so, how many? Okay. Right, can you step forward for me? Come to me, stand next to me. Can you tell me anything today? Are you here, right? Right. If you can hear me, what's going to happen to Earth in 50 years or 100 years time? Can you answer that? Can you answer it, please? Is Earth still going to be here? Can you tell me about humans? Is anything going to happen to humanity in the next 50 years or 100 years? Will we still be here? Is coronavirus going to get better? Or is it going to get worse? Can you tell me that? Are the vaccines going to work? Spirits, can you tell me the colour of that candle, please? blow it out for me? Focus on it and really try to blow it out. Spirits, is there anything you can tell me about Mars, the planet Mars? Is there anything interesting about it? Was there ever life on there? Is there life on there? Will mankind ever get there? Can you tell me anything about the moon? Is there anything on the moon we need to know about? Any structures up there? And if there are, who put them there? Can you tell me what they are? Can you tell me anything about aliens, spirits? Do aliens exist? Are they humans which are far more evolved? Can you tell me? What are they? Do any walk among us? Can you tell me where they are? How many spirits are here right now? Before I switch this device off, I'd like to ask you to tell me your favourite colours, please. I know you like this one. Can you say your favourites for me? What's your favourite colour? What's your favourite number?
20.
Have you got a favourite number? Okay, spirits. Can you tell me anything about my future? What's my future hold? Can you tell me, please?
Tracy.
Can you tell me anything about Jenny's future? Any messages for anyone before I turn this off? Anything you want me to know? Is there anybody that you're looking for? If you are looking for them, where are they? Thank you for coming through, spirits. I want to say, please go back to where you were, where you're from, where you should be. You're more than welcome to come back again. I will speak to you again. But for now I'm going to say goodbye. Goodbye, spirits.